Hi, my name is Julie and I make and sell cards. And today I'm going to make a card with this paper. So I've been staring at this paper for 2 days now, trying to figure out what layout. I knew I wanted to use this paper. I bought this paper last year as part of the Cheers and Sips set. And I've been making a lot of fall cards lately, and I wanted to make a more summery card. And I also realized that my business name is Little Lemon Press, and I haven't been making a lot of cards with lemons. So I am going to I have a little bit of this paper left, and I had this whole big paper, and I wanted to make a card with it. So here I go. So I've got some coordinating other sheets. I'm going to have my card base be yellow, which is a little bit darker yellow I'm using. I think it's called Darling Duckling. So there's a couple different shades of yellow that I have of cardstock, but I'm going to use this little darker. So I'm just cutting it 8.5 by 5.5, and I scored it at 4.25. Then I'm going to have a green background because these leaves and the lime are green. So I'm going to cut 4 by 5.25, which is a typical background that I like to use, going down 1/4 inch. So 4 by 5.25. I'm going to use that. And then I'm going to, why do I keep putting this away? And then I think the layout I decided on was kind of a square. So I'm going to go with cutting it at 2 3/4, I think. Let's see, 2 3/4. I think that's what I'm going to go with, because I'm going to make a border. 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 for my layout. And then I'm going to use, so how I store my paper, I have the larger sheets that I use, but then I keep in the front all of these little scraps. And so sometimes I can use them. I kind of just see which sizes I have. I think this size will work for what I'm looking for. So I'm going to make a little mat layer around this. And so I'm going to cut that at 3 by 3. As a little like frame for this. I really do like a lot of layers, so that's why I'm going to go with that. And then I'm going to save this piece because I'm going to cut it for the sentiment. So I'm going to make a thank you card. So I'm going to take out this stamp. It's kind of a large thank you, but I really like it. It's a pretty script, so I'm going to set that aside. And then with the die set, I'm going to use this one. I'm just lining it up to see. Will fit here. Yeah, okay. Just checking. So I had this only partially planned out. And so I don't, it just fits. So I don't need the whole thing. So I'm just going to save some paper, trim some off, and those will go back in my little package here for another card. And then so now I just need to die cut my sentiment shape. Get my plates all set up. And I like this yellow. It's kind of a muted yellow, so it's not super bright. So it's good for fall cards, even though this is not a fall card. I'm doing this because it's still August 10th today, and I wanted to do some keep summer alive for as long as possible. It's my favorite season. And then, but fall cards are really pretty too. So, but I thought, I needed a lemon card. Oops, I realized the Y. That's why I kind of tap it around. I realized part of it just to make sure it gets good coverage on the stamp, so I don't have to cut another one. Oh, good. Okay. It's a nice big thank you. I really like it. So now I'm ready to assemble my card. So it's already scored. Do I have my bone folder over here? Oh, I do. Burnish it. And I'm going to start putting it together. So this paper didn't come from the same pack. This is a new paper. It's like a mix and match paper, and it really does. It's kind of got this nice dark green that will work. Kind of the mossy meadow with these stripes. I'm not sure if you can see the stripes there, but it's got a little bit of fun with that. So then I'm going to put together my focal point. And I think I want to pop these up. So I'm going to grab my dimensionals. I like how dimensionals kind of just give a little bit of lift to something. Oops. There, one more over here. And I'm going to think about how things are. They go all different ways, but the strawberries are mostly going there. So I think I'll stick with that and just, it's a pretty easy layout with pretty easy, fractions and measurements. That's what I like. I'm just kind of thinking about trying to make it a little bit even, centering it. Oops. You know, the dimensions, here we go. Simple little thank you card. Now, do I want to stick with, yes, I'm going to stick with the yellow. So I'm going all in on this yellow and green. I'm going to use these yellow gems here. One here. Oops. One up here. Oops. And another one. This Take Your Pick tool has some putty on the end, and it really just helps to lift them off the plastic, because these already have adhesive on them. All right, so my front is finished, and so now I'm going to just do the inside, and I'm going to use the stamp set from the Cheers and Sips, and it has this little, you can make this an orange, a lime, a lemon, so like a lemon slice. So I'm going to do that. I have some yellow Darling Duckling ink here just to decorate the inside a little bit. And here we go. Pretty quick card. It's a good card for making a bunch of them. So you could kind of cut up a bunch of squares for your focal point and a bunch of background layers and make a lot at one time here. So yeah, the layout and the fractions are pretty easy. I will put all the measurements in the description, but I hope you enjoyed this card, and thank you for watching.